Hey guys, Bruhberto here. Today is a little bit different. Can you guess why? There's two things. The background is different. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm probably in heaven. I'm probably in hell. I'm probably in what's an undesirable place to be at? Chillin' in Ohio, born in Ohio, chillin' in Ohio. I might be in Ohio, who knows? But today I wanted to play, you guys know what I want to play. I want to play episode. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Bruhberto, can you please play episode? And I was like, okay, let's play episode. But I was like, what better place to play it than outside? Who doesn't love going outside and just going on their phone and just, doom scrolling or just... Or just doing what you're not supposed to be doing out in nature. Look, it's amazing. These flowers are, but they look beautiful. Except they hurt though. They've stung me quite a lot bit. I was deciding whether to do a vlog or just do episode. And honestly, my life's not interesting. Not saying that your guys' lives are not interesting, but my life is like your life. I wake up, I go to work, 8 hours, I come back, take a shower, I eat, and then I do a video and I edit. That's pretty much it. But at this point right now, I'm in the middle of F-ton nowhere playing episode for you guys. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it. If you guys don't like it, dislike it, or just say, Bruhberto, please, I don't like this. I don't like it. I will stop playing it. But let's get into it, okay? Why are we stopping this? As you guys can see, I kind of grew out my mustache and my So as you guys might not know, I already chose one. I wanted to be prepared, I suppose. The one that I chose was Bachelor Undercover. I know a lot of comments are like, Bruhberto, why did you choose that one? That one sucks or whatever. Probably you guys are like, oh, nice one. I don't know. I just chose this one because this one's nice, I guess. Because I'm a bachelor and sometimes I'm undercover because, well, wouldn't every bachelor be kind of undercover because you're like undercover? No, there's no point to this joke that I'm trying to get. I was trying to get that like single people are always undercover because they're like talking to people and then they're trying to act like they're interested when they're not because they just want to get laid. Look, I'm a guy. I'm going to act like the girl because I've always wanted to act like a girl. A lot of people ask me, Bruhberto, if you were a girl, what would you do? And look, I'm not going to say it because it's not PG friendly. Just kidding. I would probably just like do my makeup or something. I don't know. I would do the same thing that I'm doing. Wake up, go to work and stuff like that. Maybe. What is your first name? I'm thinking about Family Guy a lot these past current days. So I'm gonna call her Meg. Because a lot of Meg Griffin doesn't get that much love in her family. So I wanna, maybe make a story about her getting actually she's super duper cool, and then maybe I can kind of like vicariously live through her and stuff like that. So I'm gonna call her Meg. Meg is short for Megan, but I'm just gonna call her Meg. What is your last name? And obviously we're gonna have to do Griffin. Meg Griffin. You have chosen Meg Griffin. Is that? Yep, that's my name. What a beautiful name you have. Yeah, definitely have a beautiful name. No Meg hate here, obviously. Would you like to customize your character's features? No, I like to customize. Maybe I can make her look like me, but as a girl version. Let me see, skin tone and body. What? A generic. I have a generic body. Okay. I can't. This is done. This is done. Perfection. Look, this kind of looks like me. I'm gonna date guys because I'm a guy and I know how guys act because I am a guy. And maybe I can probably like help her out with anything like that, sort of. 10 girls came here to compete for the Bachelor's heart. Yet for one, the dream just ends now. This kind of sounds like Love Island. I'm not into the whole Love Island thing because I just don't watch TV like that. But this, I just know Total Drama Island. There's There's a bug here, and I'm gonna kill it. Oh my gosh, everyone looks... What the fuck? Okay, who's leaving and who's staying? And I am the one who's leaving, aren't I? Is that a question? I am the one who's leaving, aren't I? Okay, yeah. Oh my... What the fuck? What? I came here for a mission. She's FBI. I'm gonna have to censor that out. That was uncalled for. I'm making sure no one saw that. That was just disgusting. I'm sorry. Look, everyone's beautiful, but come on, let's not show ourselves too early into the game. Took me for a surprise. And she's strapped? Holy crap. Now that's an American boy's dream. A girl who just likes guns and has it hidden and could be a threat to anybody. Okay, did I fail? And most importantly, girls, hide that. Why would you? She's a threat to the whole freaking pageant, whatever this is. How did I even end up tangled in all of this? Yeah, how? This is like an act of terrorism. I'm sorry. What the? Okay. I didn't know I was gonna... What? Okay. 6 a.m. Waking up at 6 a.m. So, this is me, Meg Griffin. If there's a phrase that describes... Meg, your reflection. The reflection is moving for no reason. You're haunted, Meg. Your mind is fudged up already. If there's a phrase that describes me, I'm a workaholic EBI agent. EBI is probably episode... What does FBI stand for? Federal Bachelor Investigate. I spend all my free time working my butt off to prove myself. I'm not gonna make a joke about her butt. But I'm not complaining. My dedication has definitely paid off. Okay, I thought she was trying to grab... I'm sorry. My mind is going into a complete different... Last year I was rewarded as the top female agent with the best case-solving number in my record. In fact, I've solved all the classes assigned to me. Okay, she's a valedictorian of her EBI class. Low-key proud of her. I'm proud of Meg Griffin. And Meg Griffin is literally me. I forgot that Meg Griffin is supposed to be me. All except one. The pageant one is out. Okay, but this was about to change. Someone's calling. Sir, is everything all right? I'm coming right up. Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna get naked for some reason. Thank gosh she changed into her EBI. The Shadow Thief. Whoa, the most methodical, witty art thief I've ever encountered. One of the most wanted criminals across the country. Okay. The one I'm most desperate to catch. Oh my gosh, I hope she didn't cut herself. What? He was just right there, Agent. You're right. We missed her. We missed her. Until finally the chance arose. 4 years! That's how long we've been after her, and yet she ran away. She's witty, you know. The Shadow Thief or whatever her name. I don't care. She's stolen art worth billions of dollars, and yet you let her slide again. He's mad. Ho's mad. Try to calm him down, get straight to the point. Look, we're the top of our class on the EBI, and we're literally pretty as fudge. Sounds like a Bruhberto, like everyday Bruhberto problems. So we're gonna get straight to the point, okay? We're independent, we know what we want, and we're gonna get there. Get straight to the point. This time is different. We have a clue to catch her. Why didn't you start that off? Enlighten me. I'm gonna give him a British accent. This is a printed participation form from the upcoming Bachelor reality show. Okay. It dropped while she was trying to escape. We did a little research, and her target is the Bachelor himself. What the fuck? He has a private art collection with some of the rarest and most expensive pieces around the world. That's what she's after. She's planning to enter the show as a contestant. contestant and seduce him and eventually rob him. Exactly! We might not know the identity of the art thief, but we know she'll be a contestant. So that's how I get your idea. So you want to get inside and maybe kind of disrupt her, maybe also find some love at the end. Bachelor Island, is that a thing? I know that there's a show about like bachelors and stuff like that, but I don't know. Okay, I think it's called The Bachelorette or Bachelors. It's our chance finally to get to her. I remember that he has a British accent. We must send a suitable agent to enter the show, uncover, and catch her. You're looking at her right now, sir.
You're looking at her right now, sir.
Loki, we're in it. We're definitely gonna get this. Thinks in British. I'll be straightforward. Though you're my best agent, you're unfit for this mission. He's saying that we're ugly.
Bruh.
He's saying that we're ugly. This is why I hate men. What? Sir, how can you say that? But why? I have the best solving record. I can do it. Let's say that because we can like use that as our leverage so he can let us. I have the best solving record. I can do it. You're socially what the? You're socially awkward. You have zero sense of fashion, and when it comes to love, you know nothing. You're our boss, not our mother. You know what she did to my family, to my father. Oh my, there's some backstory to this, okay? I'm kind of in it then. All I'm asking is one chance. Before we get further, move on. Let's see your target. Private jet, okay, I see you. Rich. Christian Brown. Oh, he's a hunk of meat. I definitely do want to get a taste of him. The hottest millionaire on earth. I kind of like the chauffeur better than him, honestly. And your target. Do you want to change the look of your dream guy? I don't want to change anything about my dream guy except his like beard. It kind of reminds me of me. He looks like he's unshaven. This is perfect. Yeah, I just had to change it. He just kind of looks messy. If we're gonna fall in love with him, might as well have him like look like a supermodel, okay? I don't want him to look like me. You've got a great taste. Then why were you dissing me saying that I got no taste? He's became one of the richest and most successful businessmen before he reached the age of 30. He's got daddy's money, or what do you mean? As for the girls, they go crazy when they see him. Loki, I'm going crazy for him now, but keep in mind, I did kind of choose this. Yet, he had never shown any interest in settling down. Rumors say he's just very picky. He doesn't seem very picky here. He keeps on that same face. I feel like he wants to say something, but he has his mouth shut for some reason. That, or he still needs to find the right one. Maybe he's hot. Charming him won't be easy, but that's your key to stay in the game. I'm getting too close, I'm getting too passionate. The longer you stay in the game, the better your chances of catching the art thief. But remember, you can't truly fall for him. He wants to fall for him. The boss, I get it. The boss is kind of like, he wanted to be in the position that we're in because he finds him attractive, and obviously he is attractive, but he's saying, don't fall in love with him because I want to fall in love with him. You do the dirty stuff, I'll fall in love with him. I think that's why he's telling me that. Of course. You know I don't have time for love. Don't worry, I'll focus on my mission. Love isn't on my menu. So, obviously, we are the valedictorian, so we don't want to say anything else except, you know, I don't have time for love. You know, we're only here for the money and stuff like that. And he agrees. He literally wants him for himself. This is why he's agreeing. I already hate my boss already. I mean, how hard can it be? It could be really hard. To help you get on the show, a special agent is assigned to help you out. Who will help you? Agent Renee, the social butterfly? Who's this? Agent Rose, the master of seduction. So obviously, he was saying that we don't have that many like skills as like dressing up skills. So maybe Agent Rose can probably like tell us how to be seductive, and with being seductive we can like we can dress better, something like that. Maybe I'm just gonna choose Agent Rose for the time being. First, oh no, she doesn't have a British accent. First, let's transform you into the ultimate goodness. Oh, I really like that. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like the green too. She kind of looks like that Brave. The red too. Ooh. Low-key, I don't know which one. Which one do I choose, guys? Say in the comments. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go for the red because I've heard a statistic that cops stop red cars for some reason. So maybe if I wear like a red dress, maybe like he'll see me first and stop me first, something like that. That's like good things. And like, why are fire trucks red? Because it's like one of the most like popular colors, or like bright color. You know what I mean. This is amazing. I have also prepared some wardrobes for once you're on the show. See, this is why I wanted her, because she's good at seductiveness. She's gonna give me everything that I need to seduct him and grasp him, and maybe I'll fall in love with him. Who knows? I really don't know. Oh goodness, these are quite questionable, I'm not gonna lie. Sundress, it is summer, so maybe a sundress will do good. And then these. I'm gonna have to go for the sundress look. Look, a lot of rich guys, they like sundresses. That's what I've seen on TikTok. And I like a sundress, so I'm gonna do sundresses. You'll make some jaws drop on the show.
Well, that's the point, obviously. I'm just trying to make...
Well, that's the point. Now, let's move on to the next
phase.
All the girls must submit a short clip introducing themselves to the Bachelor. Based on these clips, the latter will choose 10 girls to enter the Bachelor's house and compete for his heart. This is the most essential part of the selection process. A perfect clip video will make you shine even before you enter the show. Okay, now you must help us because, you know, you're the queen of seductiveness. What do? Do I show a little bit of cleavage? Do I have a little sexy tone for him? Do I show a little leg? Guys like legs, right? I'm a guy. Do I like legs? I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I just think about beer and cars and stuff like that. Maybe if she has a car that I like, maybe we should show him our car, because we're like EBI, and EBIs have like cool like spy cars and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know. I've seen cars too. Oh gosh, I'm terrible when it comes to those things. Don't worry, I'll help you. I used to be an actor, and the Queen of Seductiveness can probably give us a script and maybe we can read it off. That's why I'm here, obviously. Well, we're not gonna say she's a lifesaver because, look, this is why she's here. We're just gonna say thank you so much. We're gonna be a little bit, respectful and everything. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd do without your help. Of course, let's create a dashing clip video. I don't have enough money for this, so maybe if this gets, I don't know. I'm just gonna do the show on my own way. I hate this. I have to give it that's $2. I have to give them $2 to choose. That's crazy. You know what? I just like to do this alone. Look, if you're asking for money, then you're not really my friend, and you really don't want the best for me. You just want to make a quick buck. You guys like that? Maybe the billionaire boyfriend can probably do this for us. Oh, all right. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Thank you. Before we start, what's your fake name for the show? What is our fake name for the show? Obviously, this needs to be like a fake name, and I think our fake name should be like a boy name, because guys like girls who have boy names, because it's like, whoa, you kind of have like a boy name and I have a boy name too, so we kind of relate on each other, and boys just like to relate to each other. That's basically how they like meet each other. If a boy likes a beer, the same beer as them, they'll literally like make out with them. So I'm going to have my name a boy name, but for me, I've always wanted my name to be Steve. Reason being because Minecraft, obviously. When I was a little kid, I was like, I wish my name was Steve because I want to become like the Minecraft character. So I'm gonna call myself Steve. Alternative, you can. What's your fake last name?
Huh?
Minecraft. I'm just gonna use Minecraft because I didn't really think this through. Steve Minecraft. You have chosen Steve Minecraft. Is this your name? Yep, that's my name. Such a convincing fake name. Thank you. I'm not the best at these things, but if you could give me a choice, I'd appreciate it if you give me the chance to meet you. And maybe we can meet, and maybe we can make out, and maybe we can have babies, and maybe we can call them Alex, like in Minecraft. And I should have called her Alex. A girl and a boy can have that name. It's kind of like unisex and stuff like that. Fudge. I just like Steve because of Minecraft, obviously. Tap to read the letter. We'd like to inform you that you've been accepted into the bachelor's house. Your journey starts now. Good luck. Hey, we didn't need her help. Obviously, we can do this by ourselves. Our boss wanted to bring us down and take the billionaire's and do something with it. But obviously, we're live outside the Grand Theater where the contestants are arriving. That's us, and we look beautiful. Where's the red dress? Where is our red dress? I heard the Bachelor is dreamy. Oh, believe me, he's hot. This is our competition. I'm gonna snatch everyone's hair, and we're gonna see if it's fake or not. I don't know what to say. Hey, lovelies! I'm outside the theater, and I'll soon meet Christian Brown in person. Send me all your positive energy for tonight. We're gonna send her bad energy. Everybody who's watching here, please send her bad energy. This is obviously our competition, and we want her to die and fall into a meat grinder and be turned into steak. So me and our billionaire husband can eat it together and look into our eyes and fall in love with each other. Sorry, I'm a crazy girl. I just know what I want. Better capture this because you're looking at this year's winner. This is Natalie. No, what the? Christian will be mine. Mark my words. No, she will not, girl. I will literally fudge you up. She still thinks she looks like Demi Lovato. For no reason. Seriously, who does she think she is? Her ego is bigger than my future and exactly the type of girl I dislike. I'm just gonna say, seriously, who does this girl think she is? Obviously, she's no one. Compared to me, she's no one. Anyway, I'd better get inside and avoid any unnecessary attention. This place is huge. Every door looks the same, and how am I supposed to find the waiting room? Girl, chill out. Just ask for help. There's probably a butler. Have you ever been into a mansion? I actually live in a mansion, and we have butlers of our own. Just ask the butler. My hair is whack. Okay, step. Okay. Where is your red dress? I saw a naked man. And just like that. Oh, he has perfect chiseled abs. I found myself on top of Christian Brown. My hands rested on his bare torso. That doesn't look like his torso.
Huh?
That looks like his shoulder. Girl, how did you become a valedictorian of the EBI? And he's like dazed and confused. He's like, I hit my head. I think I have a concussion. Please, somebody. My face was only inches away from his. Looks like a feat, I'm not gonna lie. How did she even pass EBI school? He was wearing only a towel and... Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I got the wrong room. Sorry, I get into these. Obviously. Girl, don't say obviously because then it sounds like you actually were in there to, F stuff up. I gotta have like a rich laugh. You're cute. I'm gonna give him that, like the type of New Jersey accent. That's not even New Jersey, but I feel like that's New Jersey accent. And you're naked. Oh, why would you say that? Half naked. This girl is a freak. Same thing. No, it's not. Can you please put on a shirt? Why? Do you find my body distracting? Can you blame me? Don't push your luck, mister. No, I mean maybe. What? Look, I'm not easy, okay? If I was a girl, I'm not easy. I'm being hard. So I'm gonna say, don't push your luck, mister. I would say, fudge, and I would just kind of like, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I don't even like you and stuff like that. I'm Christian, by the way. Steve. Hey, I'm Steve. What are you doing here? I was just trying to find the waiting room. And here, I thought you were trying to seduce me. Har har, very funny, dream on. Isn't that what we've all came for? I'm gonna say har har, very funny. I'm not gonna be weak, okay? He might be hot, he might have a six-pack, yeah, he might have chiseled jaw, and he has perfect boobies for a man, but look, I know what I want, and what I want is to get revenge for Shadow, the enemy that's name is Shadow. So, no seduction? Sorry. Sorry, not in the menu for tonight. Someone said I shouldn't be too eager, Okay, I see your playfulness. That's actually pretty good. There's like bugs all over here. I remember seeing like a TikTok that I said that I'm like stench maxing. I'm not stench maxing. I've taken showers and stuff like that. I think it's just because. Why are you I'm not that funny. You're bold. I like that. You're bold too. Trust me, you haven't seen the half of it yet. Okay, she definitely has aura. She definitely has wrist. She definitely has everything that a guy wants. If I was a guy, if a girl said that to me, I'd probably be like, what's wrong with her? She literally like invaded my privacy. What the fudge are you doing? Is that a threat? Is that a threat? Is that a threat or is it a promise? A bit of May I come in?
Huh?
Why she? Low-key, he does have wrist too, so maybe this can work out. I got it. I was about to answer when Christian pulled me against his body and just covered my mouth with his hand. Christian, is everything all right in there? Stay quiet, okay? His hoarse voice was so low, barely a whisper. His hot breath burnt my neck.
Huh?
He's really attractive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I turned to face him with a confused look into my face, and he shrugged. I need 2 more minutes. He then fixed his eyes on me. I did the same. We both stayed there, completely frozen. I took advantage of the chance to have a better look at him, and he looked absolutely phenomenal. Damn, he looks... Low-key, I want some. He had the kind of face that, stopped you in the tracks. Piercing, almond-shaped eyes. Almond-shaped eyes, I just want to take a little bite.
If I see a girl with blue eyes, I might say, wow, your eyes are like blueberries. Wait, can I actually, I'm kind of hungry. Can I have?
Those almond-shaped eyes. Puffy soft lips and the sexiest dimple on the chin I've ever seen. Does not have a dimple. You're lying to yourself. And God, don't even get me started on his body. What? It's just like a full zoom in. I only see like his middle. She's really into the heart, and she's like, oh, I love the heart. She's like secretly a vampire, and she's like, I really like the body. Very nice, very fresh, very muscular. His perfectly shaped body could make a woman drool. Girl, stand the fudge up. This is a billionaire. You don't fall in love with this guy just yet. The coast is clear. Christian, please, don't do anything to me.
Don't do it.
I'm just
I'm
a virgin. I love you, but they can't find us like this. His voice brought me back to reality. Sorry about that. I was afraid, and you might get in trouble if you were caught together. If we were caught together. Technically, I'm not allowed to meet any of you yet. I'm sorry. I didn't want to cause any trouble. I like a little bit of trouble. As much as I enjoy your company, I think you should go back. They'll be looking for you. Right? Dang. Why do I just not want to leave? I'll see you later. Oh my gosh. I was about to go when he stopped me in my tracks. It was a pleasure meeting you, Steve. Obviously, I feel the same. Can we make an exception, Chris, and just make out, maybe? And just like that, he walked away, leaving me breathless and confused. Ladies and gents, welcome to The Bachelor, the hottest dating show, reality show. 10 girls have been chosen to enter the Bachelor's mansion and fight for his heart, yet only one will make it. And it's obviously going to be me, obviously. Who will find love and who will leave empty-handed? Before anything else, let's welcome on stage Chris. The infamous Christian Brown. Thank you so much. Thank you to The Bachelor. Obviously, I'm going to bang everyone. Christian, what a pleasant surprise. I still can't believe you finally decided to settle down. Me neither. Me neither. Too late to back off now. Oh, believe me, I know. What the? Why are you guys laughing about this? There's nothing fun about this. So, are you ready to see a short footage of the girls who made it? Bring it on. Bring it on. I'm Aurora, and being classy isn't a choice. It's a lifestyle. Hi, I'm Olivia. Of course, we're all here to win, but is it bad to make some friends in the process? Yeah, because you're obviously... Maybe not. She seems like a nice person. Hannah. I'm Hannah, and I'm from a small village. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than nature. Hannah, come here. Come to the real world. I'm in nature, and you're from a small village. Who doesn't love a small village? I don't know what to say. I'm Anna, and I'm ready to fall in true love. My name is Sophie, and I just can't. My name is Sophie, and I just don't care what people say. Being rich is a good thing. My name is Mia, and my motto is, life is a party, dress like it. Why should I even introduce myself? We're not here to make friends. Whoa. Choose your tagline. The greatest accessory a woman can wear is your smile. Strong women don't have attitudes, we have standards. Be yourself, and original is so much better than a copy. These are all so bad. I'm just gonna be like fake happy and fake genuine because look, what we wanna do is we wanna bring people in, think that we're friends, and then we're gonna cut them off. I'm Steve and I'm always true to myself and original, so an original is so much better than a copy. People are gonna feel like safe with me, obviously I'm gonna be a threat to them. I'm Lucy and I like to be on top. I'm Natalie and I always get what I want. Shut up, Demi Lovato, please. Please. So back off. He's mine. I don't like Demi Lovato. This does feel like something Demi Lovato would say. So these are our 10 contestants. How do you feel? Like beaten in a battlefield. What? You're gonna die for us? Or seriously though, I can't wait to meet them in person. Has anyone particular caught your eye? Don't say Demi Lovato, please, please, please. Not anybody but her. There are lots of interesting girls. Ooh, that sounds juicy. He's so hot. I'm already head over heels over him. Girls, it's time. Please form a line and proceed on stage, one by one. Okay, Hannah. She looks nice. Lucy, I think. Demi Lovato. I don't like her. Demi Lovato. This is like Dress to Impress. Girl, wear the red dress. Why did you not wear the red dress? You kind of look just like a substitute teacher, which is not bad at all. Substitute teachers are nice, but like, come on. I forgot her name, but she said, life is a party, dress like it. Obviously, you think that life is school, and you're dressing like you're going to school. Or like the office. Look, this is a nice dress, but come on, you're competing with everyone right here. You gotta put on the red dress. I was almost there when I felt him staring. I like the substitute teacher right there. Kind of reminds me of my days in primary. His eyes were fixed on me, examining my every move. I knew I had to keep moving, but my legs got like jellies and you fell. Girl, get the fudge up. You're supposed to be the EBI, not... But right before I hit the floor, oh my gosh, I found myself tangled in his strong arms. This is our second time ever touching him, and I kind of like it. His fingers were touching the bare skin of my back. Girl, he's not touching the bare skin of your back. If you wore the red dress, maybe, or the black dress, or the green dress, but you're wearing substitute. What happened? I'm really pissed that she's not wearing the red dress. The tension of not losing balance made my fingers, pulling him even closer. My breast was pressing hard against his chest. So, we meet again. We were so close, I could smell the subtle scent of cologne, sandalwood mixed with his natural odor. We should really stop meeting like this. He fixed his eyes on me. That won't be very easy. You seem to have a tendency into falling onto my arms. That was the moment I realized why the rest of the girls went crazy. Yeah, I definitely see that. It wasn't just his dashing appearance. No, it was more than that. There was something intimidating yet sexy in his existence. Something that could make any woman melt away. Do they realize we're still on air? This is obviously perfect for the air. What do you mean? And just like that, we were brought back to reality. Is it just me, or do I sense some sparks flying? What's so funny? Can you blame me? She's breathtaking. And you're holding the... This guy is like out of it, honestly. So, such a bold statement, but what about Steve? Is he feeling mutual? And just like that, all eyes were on me. Justin Bieber, the audience. Ugh. Obviously the girls are gonna hate us because they ain't us. Out of my head, legit, I'm like thinking of so many things. And most importantly, Christians. He's waiting for my reply. Again, I don't have money. This is like $2 to reply. Turn him down in front of everyone. We're here to do our mission. Let's keep our mission. Isn't it too early for this? She's right. We barely know each other. Right. So, that was it for tonight. See you next week for the first elimination round. Until then, stay tuned. So far, so good. Things are going better than I thought. Though I panicked and turned down Christian in front of everyone. But no one expects me, and the most important thing, Christian definitely wants us. Steve White. What do you want? What do you want, Chris? Earlier, when you left my room, you dropped this. What is it? I know what's going on. Did Christian find the truth? She found out she was an EBI agent? Keep reading to find out. Holy fudging crud. Dude, that was super duper amazing. That was super duper freaking amazing. First episode, we meet Christian. He's a hunk. We're just an EBI agent just trying to do our mission because obviously we're just a girl trying to find our way into the world, and obviously Christian is obviously taking us by our feet. I just don't know how to feel about this. But maybe we'll find out in the next episode. Guys, do you like this? Or I don't know, what the fudge am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. All I will say is this is a nice episode. I don't know what's next. Do you guys know what's next? If you guys do know what's next, please don't ruin it. This is the end of the video. Guys, I think that's pretty much it for the whole thing. If you guys want to watch more of this, definitely hit the like button and subscribe and stuff like that. If I get like money off of this video, I'll try to buy other things. I'm not too sure. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Bruzz, please have a beautiful rest of your day, and bruh.